I have a very interesting story about the not very bright or intelligent woman known as Kellyanne Conway, who was the former press secretary, who may still be, but she just basically isn't on air anymore. But here's the headline from Raw Story. It says, quote, Anti-Feminist Kellyanne Conway reveals how she uses her femininity to influence Trump. So this is interesting. So they say, Counselor to President Kellyanne Conway thinks her gender, quote, has helped her with the president in part because she's able to respectfully and deferentially tell Donald Trump her opinions. Let's see. She said, attaching a hard and fast number to it is not as relevant as the contributions that are made by the women who are at the table. Conway, who describes herself as post-feminist, anti-feminist, a non-feminist, because she believes feminism is, quote, anti-male, said she gets frustrated when the media doesn't show her as an active participant in the Trump administration. They don't show you as an active part in the Trump administration because you're not an active part in the Trump administration. What have you contributed to? What have you done? Honestly, all that you've done is make a fool out of yourself and the Trump administration. Do you recall the alternative facts for the Bowling Green massacre? It's not even funny. Quote, it's like, well, I was sitting next to the cameraman, so I was right there, but I'm not in the shot. But that doesn't mean that those men haven't heard from the females. Why not have them in the shot then? I don't understand. That's such, like, backward logic. We're heard and we're seen and we're listened to and we are sought out after our opinions, or after for our opinions and our judgment and our ideas and our insight, she promised. Conway went on to insist her gender has helped with Trump because she's, quote, actually unafraid to express her mind, but I do it very respectfully and very deferentially. She further explained, quote, there's a femininity that is attached to the way one carries herself or the way one executes on her duties. I don't consider Trump my peer. He is my boss and he is my elder. That has actually allowed me, in my view, to respectfully but forcefully express my opinion on certain matters. Conway went on to describe why she loves using the word sexist. It's the word that the left and the Democrats and Hillary Clinton folks love to employ against everyone who doesn't support her. Of course sexism exists, but it usually doesn't exist for a woman who is the former First Lady of the United States of America, has a Yale Law degree, and was the Secretary of State and United States Senator. Wow, so we're actually going to agree on something. Alternative facts innovator, or inventor, I should say, not even innovator. You made it up. I can agree with you for the most part on the bottom part. I do think that there's certain sexism against Hillary Clinton because I remember someone I had known for like a long time was like, he said he's voting for Trump because ain't no woman gonna run my country. So that shit definitely does exist. Now, it's not that common. I think that the reason she lost was because of her policy positions, not because she's a female. But it definitely exists. But for the most part, I agree with that quote. But don't forget, she called Anderson Cooper sexist, if you recall. So you're the same thing that you're patronizing other people for. You're a snowflake liar and trying to shield yourself with that too. So you're an absolute joke. It's a lot of muddledness there because she's going one thing, this thing, that thing. What's up, guys? It's Saul Hill here. You guys are watching The Progressive Voice. Make sure you guys click subscribe down below. We're fighting Donald Trump tooth and nail, and we need your help.